Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Sitting here with actor, comedian Angel Salazar. Angel was, of course, in the legendary movie Punchline, where Tom Hanks plays a comic from the late 80s. And you said you had a funny story about being in Punchline?
Yeah, because when we were doing shooting Punchline, it was like a fairy tale movie, so clean. There was the comedians, we have lockers. Like
I know. I did, again, as a comic, I watched it, and I was like, I had just started out in comedy, and I'm like, well, this is the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen in my life.
And there was no cocaine or no booze.
No, I know. I know. And everybody's act is clean, and you're like, well, it was really
no cocaine.
Very disappointing.
No booze.
No cocaine or no booze.
No, that was like a fairy tale, right?
Yeah, a lame one.
And lockers room, locker.
A locker's like, who has a locker in a comedy
I can
club?
see Bob Freeman say, hey, guys, you have a locker back here.
I know a lot of the comedians I know. I'd leave my stuff around them, no problem. What did you get close with Hanks? Because you know who I know pretty well is Barry Sobel.
Yeah.
And Barry was in the movie, and he got to be very close friends with Tom Hanks. Did you get to know Tom Hanks or Sally Field or John Goodman's in it? You know?
No, I got to get to know Sally. Sally, we got to talk a lot. We talked a lot.
Did you bang her?
No, I needed one more movie.
How great would that be, Angel, if you banged her? Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, man. You know?
That would be great, man.
You know, I would have been in front of a bunch of people going, she likes me. She really likes me.
Now, did you ever bang a famous chick from being in all these movies? Did you ever come close to the banging a hot broad?
No. Well, the closest thing, one time in L.A., this girl at a club, at a nightclub, she told me that her father was a vice president of CVS.
CVS, the pharmacy?
Well, you beat me to the joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
You beat me to the joke.
I'm sorry. Let's do it again. You want to do it again? I'm sorry. That is a bummer. It is a bummer. What is the joke? I'm dying to hear it, though.
You did it.
No, but wait. There's no more to it?
No, I banged her thinking that her father could do something for me. Next thing I know, it was CVS Pharmacy. You know?
See, I'm such a drug addict, I would have been hoping it was CVS Pharmacy instead of CVS. I would rather it.
Yeah.
I would have been disappointed if I heard it was, the people who created, Family Guy or something. Do you do a lot of voiceover work?
No.
You should.
I should, right?
I mean, my God, yeah, you'd be amazing. Yeah. I always thought that Al Pacino's accent in Scarface was kind of over the top and lame, but a lot of people, some Cuban friends of mine say, no, that's how you guys really spoke. Is that true?
Yeah. It really
did you think it was a good accent that Pacino put on?
I think so. It was a little exaggerated, but it was good. It was fair. And he's the most imitated character.
Oh, no, I know, yeah.
Everybody does him.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody from Russian.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
You know who does great accents on our show? Because you're great actors, actually, Mike Boschetti. Mike, do your Cuban accent for Angel.
Oh, I'm not good at Cuban.
Well, just do it again. I mean, you're good at everything.
No, I'm not, Angel. I'm not.
What happened to not denying an improv jerk-off?
Oh, sorry.
Show some confidence.
Que paso, amigo? That's
Wow, how did you feel that one?
Every nightclub I go, once in a while, you get some people, they want to do the impression of Tony Montana.
Right, everybody wants to do Tony Montana.
I had a Hindu guy doing it for me. Yeah. Screw you, man. Screw the Diaz brothers. Screw Capaz Gomez. I bury these cucarachas.
Screw the Diaz brothers. Now, what was more fun for you to be in? I think Carlito's Way is almost as good a movie as Scarface.
Yeah. No.
In some ways, because of Sean Penn's performance.
Yeah,
I think some ways even better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Which movie do you like?
I like Scarface better. To me, the love story between him and the girl was kind of long.
Yeah. Oh, in Carlito's Way.
Yeah, in Carlito's Way.
Yeah. Well, you're right. No, I mean, Scarface does get right to the action.
Yeah.
It's always a boom, man.
Yeah. But there's a couple scenes in Carlito's Way that are awesome, out of this world. The one on the pool table, the pool house.
Oh, yeah. No, and I do like his whole look and the whole thing. And my other friend, Louis Guzman, I shot a pilot with Louis.
Oh, yeah, right.
There's so mmany great Latino actors and, and actresses out there.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you guys do like a bigger, something bigger, maybe like a wacky comedy, like it's a mad.
It's coming.
Yeah?
It's coming, yeah. Do you like the scene in Carlito's Way at the end on the train?
Yes, I do.
When the big guy is running. Yeah. You know the guy?
No, I don't know.
Huge guy.
You mean, do I know him personally?
Yeah.
No. Is he a comic or something?
No, he's an actor, but he's like a character actor, you know?
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever met him, no. I don't think I ever met him. But now, so what do you got going on now? You doing stand-up comedy mostly?
I'm doing stand-up comedy, and this Friday, I have one of the biggest gigs in my whole career. I'm performing in Linden, New Jersey.
Oh, you are?
At a club that hosts 100 people.
Boy, you better watch out for like a fire hazard or something.
Yeah. Half of the pay is cash, the other half is yayo.
Boy, I tell you what, those are the days. Those days are over.
Remember those days?
I am just old enough to remember getting paid in Coke.
Yeah.
I got paid in Coke a couple of times.
In Coke, so in the 80s.
Matter of fact, a couple of clubs are still open that used to different management. I can't even. You know what? I could totally name the club in the city where I got paid half in Coke, and I will never do it because I don't want to get in trouble or to get them in trouble. Even though I think the guys, this is 20 years ago, I think the guys aren't around anymore in the management business.
When you start doing comedy, Artie, it was at the time when you go a potluck night on Monday night, and there's like 100 people in front of you.
Yeah.
And you go on at 2, 3 in the morning.
Right. That happened a lot in the city at these places like Luna Lounge, you know, these alternative.
Catch a Rising Star.
Yeah, well, open mics.
Open mics. Yeah, in the early 80s, 83, 84, you know.
This was I came 10 years after that.
10 years after?
Right.
Well, when I first tried out for comedy at Catch a Rising Star, my number was like number 52, and I was going to be one of the very few last guys. By the time I go on, I'll be up like 3 in the morning. I said to the MC, to the host, yo, man, look, it's kind of late for me. He said, you have Coke? I said, yeah. He goes, you're first.
That's it, the good old days.